Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video unboxing with CustomPCReview.com. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Sound Blaster Axx. I don't exactly know what to call this. This is like a speaker with like a microphone in it. It's kind of like a multi-purpose kind of deal. But it's from the guys over at Creative, and they're calling this a whole new generation. So what it is it's a speaker. It also has like a microphone, and it has Bluetooth and everything, so it's going to connect to your phone. It's going to work with your PC. And as you can see right here, it's got a ton of features. You've got the next gen SBX10 sound processor, which they're saying you're going to get awesome audio with. You got wireless Bluetooth speaker technology, high quality dual microphone array, so it's going to work with your cell phone, and it's more than likely going to work with your computer as a microphone, itself. You're going to have enhanced hands-free phone calls because it does have Bluetooth and it does have that speaker as well as a microphone in it. You're going to have customizable audio for movies, music, and games, and that just refers to the audio processing that can be done with the SBX10 audio processor in there. And you've also got this innovative acoustic design, because you can see that this is just one piece, kind of like a tower kind of deal. And down here we've got sort of like a product lineup. You can see that this one actually is the SBX10. I'm probably going to do an unboxing of the SBX20 as well. So this is the SBX10. There's also another model, the SBX20, that I've got somewhere else. So they also sent over an SBX20. As you can see, this one is significantly larger, so I'm probably going to do an unboxing of that separately. I'm not going to do it in the same video. But they're coming out with three models, the SBX8, the 10, and then the 20. So this is the 10. It's like a medium-sized kind of deal. So that's that. And you can see right here, this one's a lot smaller. It's designed for your notebook, and that's the SBX8. Then there's the 20, which is more than likely going to be sitting on a desk somewhere. So down here we've got a message from the creator of Sound Blaster. You guys can definitely read that while I open this up and take a look at what's inside, because I'm actually quite excited for this product. I actually heard of this product a couple months ago. They actually had a really cool marketing campaign when they launched it. Something about extraterrestrial something was coming, and they skinned their website and everything, and so created a lot of hype. Saw it on a couple videos. They actually had it introduced in a couple conventions and things like that, but now I finally got my hands on one. So first thing included is this USB cable right here. It's a very standard USB cable. You got USB on one end. You've got more than likely micro USB on the other end. So braided cable, which is really awesome of Creative to do, especially on something like a speaker like this. And so let's pull this thing out. This is more than likely the speaker, and then we're also going to get a couple pieces of documentation in here as well. So let's take a look at what kind of documentation we're going to get, and then we'll take a look at the speaker itself. So included, we got one of these things, the controls and connectors. Looks like this thing might be a little complicated to use, but I'm not sure. We've got the reviewer's guide, which is for me, and we've also got the a quick start guide. All right, cool. So with the documentation out of the way, let's open this thing up and let's see how the SBX10 looks like. So remember, this is the medium-sized version of the Sound Blaster Axx. There is a larger model, there is a smaller model, to accommodate many different audiences, but this is the medium-sized model, and it actually does look pretty cool as I'm opening this thing up. Alright, so let's take a look, and I totally destroyed the packaging. Down here, let's see what we got. It's got a little piece of paper. It says a wireless speaker, Sound Blaster SBX10, and we've got high quality microphone, bam, bam, bam. That's what it does. It's a microphone, it's a speaker. It's like a headset except a giant speaker, I guess. So here it is. Let's take a look at this. Right here, we've got the Sound Blaster logo. It's just like a giant pillar right here. On the bottom, we've got a rubber finish so that, you know, you're not going to scratch your table or anything. On the top, we've got a really glossy finish with a piece of thin thing covering it. But it's a glossy finish. This is actually supposed to light up once I plug it in. So I'm actually going to go ahead and plug it in after I show you guys what else is on this. So it's got a really sleek design. I'm really liking this design here. It could be very good for, you know, putting it on your table and then using it as like a microphone as well as a mini speaker right there. So over here, what we've got is the this looks like a little port for like subwoofer, or at least low end noise. We've got Bluetooth here. We've got mic in, headphone, as well as the USB, which interfaces with your PC. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this thing in, and we're gonna take a look at what it looks like once it's plugged in, once it's all fired up, and be back in a second. All right, guys, so I am back. I got everything set up, hooked up, and ready to go. So I'm going to show you guys what this thing looks like as soon as you plug it in. So as soon as you plug it in, everything up here lights up. You've got a blue LED to let you know that it is on. In terms of setup, I actually set it up with my iPhone 4S. So all you really had to do was hit this button back here, hold it for a couple seconds, let it go into pairing mode. Pair with your iPhone, really quick, really easy process. You know, turn on the Bluetooth with your iPhone, and it pairs fairly quickly. Otherwise, you can see up here we've got a whole bunch of controls. So I'm going to run you guys through the controls real quick. Now, I'm not too familiar with all of these controls. I haven't really tested it or anything, so I'm just going to go by what's in the reviewer guide and the user's manual, because, you know, this is just going to be an overview right now of what kind of features it's got. So down here, we've got a couple buttons to mute your volume and mute your microphone. So this is very simple, very basic. It's in red. And all of this stuff is actually capacitive. So you can see that there are no buttons on here. It's straight up just like a glass screen. And you know, you can hit these. They are touch sensitive. So in the middle, you might have saw it move a little bit, but this is the volume. And as you can see right here, it looks really, really cool when you adjust the volume up or down. It'll tell you where it is by, you know, where the bar is. So that's really nice. Over here, you got the SBX, which is, you know, all of the sound processing features on this unit. So you can enable that or you can disable that, whatever you feel like doing. Over here is the call button, which is going to be similar to, you know, any call button on your Bluetooth devices or anything like that. Up here, we've got noise suppression, or this is for like background noise. So let's say you have like someone mowing the lawn outside, or you have, you know, a lot of cars driving by and things like that. You know, this noise blocker is supposed to be pretty effective in terms of blocking out noise. Up here we have voice focus. So what this does is this just takes the microphone array and makes it a directional microphone, so that, you know, anything around, any like noises that you don't want to get heard on the other side of your conversation, this will actually block it out, or, you know, at least this will create a column, you know. So like, let's say if you're speaking here, it'll probably pick up, but if you're like all the way back here, it's probably not going to pick up. So that is pretty much all the features in terms of on this unit itself. Also, when I connected the unit to my iPhone, actually, it told me to download an app, and I think this is called Creative Central. But basically, this app, it's a standalone app from Creative. It's free to download, and actually, once you pair Bluetooth, you know, once you pair these two devices, it's going to ask you to download this app. So in this app, you can actually adjust all the settings on this, so you don't even have to really touch this unit. And I've been playing, you know, a little bit with this. I mean, like I said, it's going to be an overview. So I'm not too familiar with the software yet, but I'm going to show you guys. You can play music straight off this, and you can adjust the volume. And I don't want to play too much of this audio because I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to get in trouble with copyright, but basically you can play music just like that. You can activate all the features, voice focus, noise cancellation, SBX, the microphone mute right there. And over here you can have different profiles for your music. So they all sound different. You know, we've got the default, we've got vocal purity, we've got warm sound, and we've got movie profiles as well, and we've got gaming profiles as well. So I'm actually very interested in testing out this gaming profile, especially something like clear comms. You know, say like you have another pair of speakers or something that you're using as in-game music, and then you set like Skype to this unit right here. I think that would be actually really cool, because you know, you have comms going off on this speaker, and then you have your music going on another. So over here you also have microphone settings. What's cool about this, they've actually built in voice effects in here, so you can actually use voice effects, sound like a troll or something, you know, to the other party. And because this thing works with your, you know, your cell phone or something, you can potentially be like calling your friends or just trolling them or something. So I thought that was pretty cool. Otherwise, you know, you got voice recognition. Not sure what that does, but you got voice focus and all that stuff. So let's take a look at this. Got alarm, and I think this thing is gonna tell you the time once you set that up, or maybe it's not. Maybe I have the volume down. I do have the volume down. All right, so once you go into this alarm menu, it actually tells you the time. Or not. All right, cool.
The time is 3:17 a.m.
Cool. So it tells you the time, and if you go into here, it's going to give you some more info on the other stuff. So it tells you the time. Over here, what's actually cool is I think I might have finally found the first reason to have Siri. So if you hit this, it actually activates Siri. What is the temperature?
It's currently 70 degrees.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, so that I think will probably do it in terms of a, you know, just a quick unboxing, quick overview of this Sound Blaster Axx SBX10 unit. I'm probably going to do an unboxing as well on the SBX20 for those of you guys who are interested, but it's going to be in a different video because there are just so many features on this thing that, you know, it would take too long. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to have a couple more product shots come along the way, so definitely stay tuned for that. Just want to thank Creative for sending this out for review. If you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I admit, because this one has been a really long time coming. I mean, they introduced the Razer Tiamat series, I guess, way back like last year, and so it's been like, you know, 8-9 months since then, and so I finally got it, whatever. And so what this is actually the 2.2 edition. Now they do have a 7.1 edition, but this is the 2.2 edition. It's actually got two 40mm drivers in each ear cup.